The Antioch police are facing an audit over their racist text messages, which is great. I hope they're removed and banned from being police and possibly ostracized from society because those people are just true psychopaths.
There's really no hate, sexism.
Dozens of community members say they've lost trust in the Antioch Police Department and are demanding immediate action and accountability as the number of police officers involved in racist and homophobic text messages continue to grow.
How are we going to feel if we cannot call someone when we're in danger that's actually going to help us, and we're not going to be worried that we're going to be seen as the perpetrator?
Protesters.
See, yeah, cops just prove time and time again that the police system is nothing but a bunch of racist, sexist, homophobic people who are just out there to abuse people and not actually serve the community.
March from the police department to City Hall. They're issuing a list of 12 demands, including firing officers involved in abusive behavior and requiring officers to get bias training. The growing frustration comes after an ongoing FBI probe uncovered a chain of text messages that show a number of officers using racist, homophobic, and violent language when they're referring to suspects and certain community members.
Yeah, so during 2020, people protested and rioted over the lack of police reform and police abusing and murdering people. And what do the Democrats do? Nothing whatsoever. The Democratic politicians, they do nothing for like police reform. Biden has done like a few bits here and there, but nothing like actually major. What they do though is increase the budgets for the police and act like that solves all the issues because they don't truly care, as well as just like the Republicans, they want to see black people abused and murdered.
Shagufa Khan was the subject of one of those profane text messages.
It was disgusting nonetheless and traumatizing from knowing that a leader within the Antioch Police Department had this very derogatory statement.
Mayor Pro Tem Tamisha Torres Walker says messages like these referring to black suspects as officers feeling like they were at the zoo highlight a cultural problem within the department.
Yeah, you don't know, being a black person, you can't call the cops because, yeah, like the previous person said, you don't know if you're going to be treated as a suspect. You're getting robbed or attacked or something, you call the cops, and then they come and shoot you just because they hate black people. Nothing more, nothing less. And then how do you get any justice when your entire police department is racist and won't help you just because of your skin tone? This is why there needs to be police reform, and no one in Congress actually wants a real police reform. All they want to do is give these cops more money and pretend nothing wrong is going on.
The biggest challenge is going to be shifting the culture in the police department. The culture of anti-blackness, racism, bigotry, sexism.
County officials say at least 45 officers are involved, with 16 of them in leadership positions. In a special meeting tonight, council will discuss what actions to take, including an audit of internal affairs and equity, among other measures, to hold the police department accountable.
My hope is not just that we change the culture in the police department, but again, that we change the culture in the community.